joined by Daniel Hart. It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. Marshall wins the first tap. Wood, he ran into a brick wall. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. McCreary, what's he got on offer? Battle marks on the last line of defence. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Henry got to the right position and hung on. Searching kick. Maynard making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Henry. Can he hit a target? Marshall. Normally delivers. Crouch. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Patton read it well and claims the mark. Doesn't often waste it. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Can he find a teammate? Frampton, dangerous to leave on his own. Knew the tackle was coming.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Clever kick. Higgins dishes it off. An ill-directed hand pass. Pendlebury crosses the paint. Good disciplined defence. Wood, no easy exit. Patton works hard to present. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Saints have got out of jail. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wood, Wanganeen Malera sets up a foot race. Owens towards the boundary line. Butler seizes the moment. Hill can run with the footy. Ross is the man on the spot and is marked. They've got them on the overlap. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Dacos, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Just shoveled it out. McCreary heads towards half forward. They've given it back. He's so good in close. Ross, it's a tough game. Knew he was going to get crunched if he took possession. Crouch, he stopped in his tracks. Bit of a nothing kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Maybe he could have gone himself. Wood in the clear and marks uncontested.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Marshall had his name written all over it.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
It's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Saints on the board first. Ross looking to extend this margin. That's a strong mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Saints are up for this. It's a great start. He's not one to take a backward step. Frampton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall wins it. Ross, that might have been dropping the ball. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Saints are playing with confidence and flair early. Crouch lays it off. Wood spills out in the tackle. Owens, was he taken high? Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Time to check in with Gary.
The Saints have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Good on you, Gary, thank you. Wood with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. Hill The Saints playing like winners. Ross goes very wide. They're moving the footy well here. Probing ball. Butler, away he goes. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Run down, great chase.
He's kicked it the wrong way. That's a bit of a waste. Burns almost threw it out.
He had prior opportunity.
Who will stand under that?
He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind and the fans are furious. Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's docked it.
The Saints will be hearing alarm bells now if they weren't already. They've just got to get their hands on the footy.
Ross, Wood running in support. Was he held without it? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall is giving him a bath. Crouch. Cameron had some assistance. McCreary takes them on. Stripped of the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
And they're away. Wanganeen Malira. Webster. They've had the better of the contest to this point. He might have thought about the corridor. Maynard got a fist in. Henry cops some unwanted attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Cameron with a deft tap. DeGoey. McCreary. Can he be the fire starter? Crisp at half forward. The Pies need to make inroads soon. The Saints have been caught napping. Moving the footy laterally. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Butler. You can see their confidence growing. Membry. Kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. Hill. Butler. Terrific tackle. Knew where the help was. Dacos has a paddock in front of him. Towards half forward with the kick. Hill. Crouch. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? The Saints are playing some great footy. Unable to get it inside 50. Dacos. His field kicking is normally first rate. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Saints are red hot at the moment. Membry. The Pies are chasing tail. Butler has a vice-like grip. Heads for the pocket. Well played.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Desperate defence. Dacos. Dangerous place to lose it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time to push the margin beyond 30.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Backs himself in. He hasn't struck that well at all. Marshall. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
The Saints with a late chance.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Saints will be looking to put the match out of their opponent's reach in this quarter. They've been better across the board and it feels like only a drop in intensity could bring the result into doubt. A good start to this term and they'll be out of sight.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Was that a legal disposal?
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's got an option in the centre square. Dacos. Good tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Campbell had his measure today. Ross is cool under pressure. Maynard leads his opponent. The Saints have won it back. Crouch. They're moving the footy quickly. Membry. Will he look for a target or go himself? They're playing with purpose and poise. Henry is hard to beat one-on-one.
Going at his second.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Pies need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Met solidly. Cameron. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. De Goey reads the tap well. Can they turn back the tide? Defence 101 there. McLennan. He's run into trouble. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Cameron showing his skills. De Goey. We've got another stoppage. Campbell slaps it out. Ross, they're playing for keeps. Hill navigated the traffic. Wood, crisp, mops that one up. De Goey under pressure. Pendlebury. I've liked his game today. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Well, fancy his chances.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Wanganeen Malera tasked with the kick in. The Saints have winners everywhere. The Pies guarding the corridor. Crisp wins it back. Great mark.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Delivers a long ball. Wanganeen Malera with a big fist. Maynard couldn't burst through.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can he impose himself on the match? Burns. They're irrepressible at the moment. We're watching a very good side here. Ross, quality delivery by foot. Heads towards the half-forward flank. McLennan. Their ball movement has been impressive. They're running rings around them.
The Saints are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
They're cutting them to ribbons. Moore taking no chances. Campbell, he's lost it. Throws it on the boot. Wanganeen Malera clears the area. Hill. He ran into a brick wall. They've put themselves under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Higgins, can they find a late goal? De Goey runs onto it. Can they keep the footy this time? McStay, McCreary. Good luck catching him. He's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Dacos. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. And they're out of trouble. Wanganeen Malera got to the right position and hung on. The Saints are finishing with a wet sail. They've got winners all over the park. Wood works hard to present. He's normally good on his non-preferred. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Struck it well, no problems there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have the first of the last quarter. Campbell, the winner there. Crouch. They cannot keep him quiet. He's set upon. Butler, whereas there's some holding going on. Pendlebury runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos playing for pride now. Schultz, he put himself in the line of fire. Burns takes it on the half-back flank. Look at him go. Handball off was good.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Ross in the right spot at the right time. Waiting for someone to come at him. Into the middle with the kick. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Ross The Saints continue to do as they wish. Crouch had his name written all over it. Burns. This is promising. One of the few times they've missed the target. Dacos. Good vision there. What a game he's having. That's a strong mark. On centre wing. Pendlebury. DeGoey.
Should have done a lot better there.
Goes wide with the kick. Wood can keep it moving. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. McStay had it and lost it. Well played. His vision was excellent.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
They're leading them a merry dance. Hill takes a beauty. It's a dominant display. Wanganeen Malira. The Pies have no answers. Membry, sweeping handball. Wood, Cameron with a chance now. Dacos to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Crouch, working hard and presenting well. The Saints can smell blood. They're a pleasure to watch. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wilkie wins the contest hands down. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Membry, they might be caught out on the turnover. Pendlebury, he'll pump them back into attack. And inside 50 goes begging. Goes laterally.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
He's off. Gets the kick away. Who's front and centre? Hill. Terrific forward pressure. Wanganeen Malira is calm in a crisis. They're stingy today. McStay cannot be deterred. It's there!
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Pies have opened their account. DeGoey closed him down.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He just keeps racking up disposals. That's an impressive mark. The Saints have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.